Europeans, us, every single member.
All right, good morning, traders. Today is October 17th, 2023. My SPY pivot this morning, 436.20. Over 436.20, I'm a bull. Below, I'm a bear. SPY, FNGU, SMH,
keeping our mouths shut.
Diamond
as long as there is no
Dow,
trouble
and the NASDAQ are all in
as long as
daily
people are dying,
uptrends. Crude oil and
outside the
UNG,
reach of
that'd be
cameras.
nat gas, are in daily
As long
uptrends. Silver and
Palestinians
gold
who
are
die,
in daily
and not the occupiers.
downtrends. US dollar index
So,
consolidating over
this
105.30.
incredible
Let's go
tragedy
look at some charts.
must be converted into an opportunity for us Europeans
Here's price
to wake
action.
up.
This is a daily chart of
The
the
criminals
SPY. Here's
here
some price
are not
action
Hamas,
for
not even
the SPY
the
for yesterday.
Israeli
We're on a daily
settlers
chart.
who are killing.
You can see we got
Palestinians.
like just inched out,
The
just
criminals
barely
are
squeaked out a
Europeans,
higher high,
us,
and we got a
every
nice higher
single
low here
member
on SPY.
of our German
If we look
society,
at
our
the 10-minute
French
chart,
society, our Greek
we
society,
can see
and
right
United
here the
States society.
consolidation.
We
Price
have
traded in and around
participated in this crime against
436.20,
humanity
which gives me my pivot.
over the
You can
decades
see where
by
price
keeping our
stops
mouths
up here,
shut,
436.20,
as long as there
about
is no
that
trouble
area.
down there.
And then price
As long
comes
as people
down to
are dying,
436.20, about that
outside
area
the
through
reach of
here. So
cameras.
in and around 436.20.
As long as
up and over
Palestinians who
436.20
die,
means
and
I'm a
not the
bull.
occupiers.
Below it, I'm going to be a bear. What are we stopped
This
from? Well, this is an
incredible
anchored VWAP
must
that
be
exists
converted
from back
into an
on, I think it's
opportunity for us
818. I'll
Europeans
back
to
out,
wake
take a
up.
peek.
The criminals
So
here
where does that
are
come
not
from?
Hamas,
That is the
not even the
818
Israeli
low right
settlers
there.
who are
So there's the
killing
818 low
Palestinians.
anchored VWAP, and you
The
can see
criminals
price
are
action
Europeans,
struggling
us,
to get up and over
every
that.
single member
So
of
we'll see.
our German
It's going to
society,
kind of
our
tell
French
us
society,
if
our Greek society,
new
and
money's
United
coming
States
into
society.
into the market,
have
or if we're just going to
participated
still sitting
in
on
this
the
crime against
sidelines.
humanity.
So getting up and
Over the
over
decades
that would
by
be
keeping
relevant
our
if we
mouths
can get that
shut,
done this week.
as long
We'll
as
see
there
what
is no trouble
happens.
down there. As long as
Economic
people
numbers
are
weren't
dying,
coming in too good, so
outside the reach of
we got
cameras.
Jerry speaking at
As long as
12:30.
it's
I think
Palestinians
at
who
2
die,
o'clock or
and not
12
the occupiers.
on Thursday. So there's SPY. There's a daily chart of the SPY.
This
So we'll see
incredible
if we can
tragedy
make it up and over that.
must
Now,
be
truthfully, I
converted
thought yesterday we
into an
would have come
opportunity
down and
for us
tagged the
Europeans
head and
to
shoulders
wake up.
neckline.
The
We
criminals
didn't
here
seem to get that
are not
done
Hamas,
before we
not
rise
even
higher. I thought we would
the
have done
Israeli
that, but we
settlers
didn't seem to want
who
to
are
do that
killing
yesterday. The
Palestinians.
bulls wanted to
The criminals
engage
are
in some more
Europeans,
buying. So we'll
us,
see what happens today.
every single
In the
member
pre-market, we're down around
of our German society, our
434.86.
French society, our
We'll
Greek
see if they're
society,
just going
and
to
United
back
States
up and
society.
take another run at
We
it.
have
And there's SPY. So let's look at
participated in this
QQQ.
crime against humanity over the decades by
QQQ,
keeping
here's a
our
daily
mouths
chart of
shut,
the QQQ.
as long as there is no trouble.
If we look at QQQ, we got
as
a
long
higher
as people
low
are dying
right here and a higher
outside
high.
the reach of
QQQ
cameras.
in a daily uptrend.
As long as
QQQ's
it's Palestinians who
price
die,
action
and not
yesterday.
the occupiers.
You can see them trying to break
So,
the downtrend line. That's
This
the bull's job. Break
incredible
this
tragedy
downtrend line.
must be
Bulls couldn't quite get it done
into
yesterday.
an
We'll see what
opportunity
happens.
for us Europeans
They
to
had
wake
an
up.
inside day, higher
The criminals
low,
here are
lower
not
high.
Hamas,
So inside day
not
for
even
QQQ.
the Israeli settlers
Take
who
a look
are
at Diamond
killing
Dow.
Palestinians.
Here's Diamond Dow
The criminals
now
are
producing a
Europeans,
daily uptrend
us,
with a higher low
every single
and
member
a higher high.
of
So Diamond
our
Dow
German
now
society,
in a
our
daily
French
uptrend,
society, our Greek
as well as
society, and United
QQQ
States
and
society.
SPY.
We have
So Diamond Dow produces a higher low
participated
and
in
a
this
higher
crime
high. So
against
nice
humanity
move for the Diamond Dow.
over the
Diamond
decades
Dow's
by
going to get back
keeping
up
our mouths
over
shut,
the neckline.
as long as there is no
right
trouble.
up here. SPY and QQQ
As
are
long as
above
people
theirs.
are dying
Diamond Dow still got a lot more
outside
work
the
to
reach
do.
of cameras. As long as
IWM.
it's Palestinians
So
who
here's
die, and not
IWM.
the occupiers.
IWM still in a daily
So,
downtrend.
This
All right, we've got
incredible
lower
tragedy
highs, lower
must
lows,
be
lower
converted
highs, lower lows.
into an opportunity for us
Another lower
Europeans to
high.
wake up.
Not quite
The
a lower
criminals
low
here
yet, so
are not
maybe they
Hamas,
will break this.
not even the
IWM,
Israeli
I think, is
settlers
barely
who are
inking
killing
out a
Palestinians.
15-minute uptrend by
The
making
criminals
a
are Europeans, us,
higher
every
lows
single
here
member
and a higher high
of
there. That's
our German
it.
society, our French society, our Greek society, our United States society,
going on for it.
we
on
have
the daily chart, still in a daily downtrend with lower
participated
highs and
in
lower
this
lows.
crime against humanity
Again, IWM's
over the
gonna break
decades
this,
by keeping
the
our
backside
mouths
of this
shut
uptrend line
as long as there is no
and,
trouble down
find
there.
its way back into
As long
it.
as people are dying outside
Let's take
the
a
reach
look
of cameras.
at SMH.
As long as it's Palestinians who
Here's
die
SMH.
and not the
SMH has
occupiers.
started a new
So,
daily uptrend with a higher low
this
right here.
incredible
and a higher
tragedy
high. They've
must
produced yet
be
again another
converted
higher low. We'll see
into
if
an
the
opportunity
bulls
for us
can break
Europeans
this
to wake
downtrend
up.
here in SMH.
The criminals here
So
are not
semiconductors
Hamas,
looking pretty good.
not even the Israeli settlers who
And
are
let's take a
killing
look
Palestinians.
at FNGU.
The criminals
All right,
are
this
Europeans.
is the one that moves the markets.
Every
Here we are
single
with
member
FNGU.
of our German society,
Making a
our
higher
French
low
society, our
and a
Greek
higher
society,
high.
our United States society,
Making
we
yet again
have
another higher low.
participated
Possibly.
in this
We'll
crime
see if they're
against
done
humanity
with it yet. Another
over the
higher low.
decades
Pressure
by
on the bulls
keeping
to
our
produce the
mouths
higher
shut
high.
as long as there
You
is
see,
no
they
trouble
had an inside
down
day
there.
yesterday.
As long
lower
as
high,
people are dying
higher low
outside
right
the
there,
reach of cameras.
FNGU. So FNGU
As long
still
as
in the daily uptrend, but caught
Palestinians
in
who die
consolidation
and not the
here
occupiers.
underneath this downtrend line and
This
over the
incredible tragedy
145 level.
must
So
be
bulls
converted
need to break the
into an
downtrend
opportunity
line.
for us
Bears need
Europeans
break
to
the
wake up.
the
The criminals here
base here at
are not Hamas,
145. The
not
support line
even
at 145.
the Israeli settlers
Take a look
who
at
are killing
transports.
Palestinians. The criminals are Europeans.
Transports producing a higher high and a
Every
higher
single
low today.
member
Nice work on the
of
transports.
our German
All they
society,
got
our
going
French
is a
society, our
15-minute
Greek society,
uptrend.
our United States society,
They're currently
have
in a daily downtrend with lower highs
participated in
and
this
lower
crime
lows.
against humanity over the decades
So this
by
will be the first
keeping our
candle coming up
mouths
off
shut
of the
as long
low
as there is
here.
no trouble
We'll see if they
down
can
there.
start a new
As long as people
uptrend
are
coming
dying
off the base here.
outside
There's
the reach of
transport
cameras.
still in a daily downtrend.
As long as it's Palestinians who die
XLF.
and not the occupiers.
Now, XLF has started
This
a new daily
incredible
uptrend by
tragedy
producing a
must
higher
be
low on the
converted
daily chart.
into an opportunity for
And
us
a higher
Europeans
high.
to wake up.
Still got to get up
The criminals
over the
here
point.
are not
But
Hamas,
good news, we've got
not even
XLF
the
in an
Israeli
uptrend
settlers
and
who are
the
killing
semiconductors
Palestinians.
in an uptrend.
The criminals
And we've got
are Europeans,
FNGU
us.
in an uptrend. We
Every
could
single
have
member
an end of the year
of
rally. We'll see
our
how
German
this
society,
works
our
out.
French society, our Greek
But
society, our
I'm
United
not going to
States
give up
society,
on the bulls just
we
yet.
have
We could see a nice big
participated
comeback
in this
from the
crime
bulls
against humanity
before the end of the
over
year.
the decades by keeping
Now
our
that we've got the
mouths shut
financials starting
as
a
long
new
as there is
daily
no trouble
uptrend.
down there.
So that's pretty
As
nice
long as people
there.
are
And
dying
we've got the semiconductors.
outside the reach of
We don't
cameras.
need the transports, but
As
it
long
would be
as
nice if they would join in
It's
with
Palestinians
us.
who die
So
and
we'll
not
see
the
what
occupiers.
happens here. There's XLF.
So
Crude oil, USO,
incredible tragedy must
still in
be
a daily
converted
uptrend with higher lows
into an
and higher
opportunity
highs.
for us Europeans to wake
Get
up.
another higher low.
The criminals
higher low
here
higher
are not
low
Hamas,
there, higher high.
not even
So you can see
the
crude oil
Israeli
consolidating
settlers
between
who are killing
83
Palestinians.
and 74.
The criminals
right now.
are Europeans,
Just moving
us.
back and forth. It'd be
Every
nice if it
single
stays there
member
for a couple months.
of our
and
German
just
society, our
consolidates
French
before
society, our
moving
Greek
higher.
society,
So
our United
USO
States society.
still in a daily uptrend.
We have
Pulling back and bouncing
participated
off of the minor
in this
support
crime against
over
humanity
here at
over the decades
74.
by keeping our mouths shut
UNG
as long
has
as there is no
started
trouble
a new daily
down there.
uptrend with a higher
As long as
low
people are dying
and a higher high.
outside the reach
So
of
we'll see if
cameras.
they can. They've come back and
As
they've
long
kind of
as
tested the
it's
minor
Palestinians who
support,
die
which I was looking
and not the
for
occupiers.
yesterday.
So
I made a purchase
this
in
incredible
UNG
tragedy
yesterday for some
must
inventory
be
in
converted
UNG
into
on
an
the pullback
opportunity
to the
for
minor
us
support
Europeans
right
to
here.
wake up. The
All right,
criminals
and
here
I'm looking for
are
this
not
to
Hamas,
make a higher low
not even
here.
the
Produce yet
Israeli
again another
settlers
higher high.
who are
It's either
killing
that or
Palestinians.
consolidate between
The criminals
seven,
are Europeans, us.
710 level and
Every
the
single
$8
member
level. So
of a German society, a French society, a Greek society, a United States society, we have
there's UNG. We
participated
gas,
in this
silver
crime
and gold.
against humanity
See what the precious metals
over the decades by keeping our mouths shut
in a daily downtrend,
as long as
lower
there is no
high,
trouble
lower lows. So we're back at the
as long as people
downtrend
are
line.
dying
Bulls need to break that downtrend
outside
line
the reach of cameras.
All right.
As long as
gold, a
Palestinians
little bit different, a little bit more bullish than silver. So here's gold making a lower high and a lower low in a daily downtrend.
Must be
climbing all the way back
into an
the
opportunity
consolidation
for us Europeans
right
to wake
here.
up. The criminals
and you
here
can see
are not
challenging
Hamas,
the downtrend
not even
line
the Israeli settlers who are
Friday.
killing Palestinians.
Gold fell out of the consolidation pennant,
us,
and then climbed back
every
into
single
nice
member
move on gold.
of our German society, a French society, a Greek society, a United States society. We have
slide this over.
Participated in this crime
Get
against
it over
humanity
there without messing everything
over
up.
the decades by keeping our mouths shut.
So here's the US
as long
dollar.
as there is no
US dollar is consolidating. It's a daily
as long
chart.
as people are dying
US dollar index
outside
the
reach
rally
of cameras.
It starts back in July.
As long as
and it shoots all
it's
the way
Palestinians
up
who
here.
die and not the occupiers.
And you can see it's consolidating right over
this
105.50
incredible tragedy
up to
must be
107.30
converted
right up there
into an opportunity for us Europeans
where is
to
it
wake
consolidating
up.
from?
The criminals
if
here
you line up
are not
this,
Hamas, not even
here,
the Israeli settlers
all the way
who
over,
are killing
it's
Palestinians.
bouncing off of minor support
The criminals
here.
are Europeans,
So
us. Every single member
of
our German society, a French society, a Greek society, a United States society,
some consolidation
we
time,
have
give it some rest, and then bounce up
participated in this
challenge
crime
and
against
make new
humanity
highs. We'll see what happens
over the
with
decades
the dollar.
by
Now,
keeping
rising
our
dollar is
mouths
not good
shut
for our markets
as long as
it
there
makes
is
our
no trouble.
and services more expensive.
As long as people
so,
are dying outside the
we're
reach of
less
cameras.
competitive against foreign
As long
nations.
as
So let's
it's
take a look
Palestinians who die
at
and not the
let's take a
occupiers.
look at the earnings
So,
calendar.
This
And we'll flip
incredible
that open.
tragedy
For today
must
we got
be
retail sales at
converted
8:30
into an
and
opportunity
industrial
for us
production at
Europeans to wake
9:45.
up.
Business
The criminals
inventories
here
at 10.
are not
Housing
Hamas,
market index
not even
at 10 also.
the Israeli
and a couple of Fed
settlers
speakers
who are
happening today.
killing Palestinians.
Tomorrow, housing start
The
permits
criminals
at
are
8:30.
Europeans.
Petroleum
Us.
status at 10.
Every single
and some
member
more,
of
Fed
our German
speakers,
society, a
beige
French
book
society, a
at
Greek
2.
society, a
Beige
United
book
States
has
society.
been known to move the market
We
once
have
in a while. The big one comes at 12 noon
against humanity
on Thursday.
over the decades
Jerry's
by
going to speak.
keeping
so
our
we'll
mouths
happens
shut
that.
as long as
So
there is
I think
no trouble.
everything's gearing up for this event
As long as
right
people
here
are dying
when Jerry speaks.
outside the reach of cameras.
Earnings. We've had some big
As long
earnings
as
coming out of
It's Palestinians who die
financial sector.
and not the
So
occupiers.
we'll see what.
So,
see if I can find that for just a second.
This incredible tragedy must be
So in
converted
the financial
into
sector,
an
we had some
opportunity
really good
for us
earnings
Europeans
from,
to wake
I
up.
think not Goldman
The
Sachs,
criminals here
but
are not
I
Hamas,
think J.P. Morgan.
not even
So this
the
morning
Israeli
we've got Johnson &
settlers
Johnson, only
who are
407
killing
billion.
Palestinians.
All right, is going to
criminals
report this
are
morning. Bank
Europeans,
of America,
us.
only
Every
212
single
billion.
member
Bank of America is
of
going to report.
our German society,
Lockheed
a French society,
Martin,
a Greek society,
they're
a
going
United
to
States
report
society. We have
111 billion. Goldman Sachs,
participated in
101
this crime
billion.
against humanity
America Mobile
over the decades
53
by
billion.
keeping
They're
our
gonna report,
mouths shut
They don't know when
as
they're
long
gonna
as there is
report.
no trouble.
Prologis, they're going to
As long as
report
people are
101
dying
billion.
outside
So a lot
the
of
reach
market
of cameras.
movers here today that could,
As long as
if they all get on the right side,
Palestinians
could
who
move
die
the markets
and
in
not the
a
occupiers.
positive direction.
So
that's the earnings calendar
this
for this morning.
incredible tragedy
And that's pretty
must
much
be
it. The big ones are going
converted
to report in the morning.
into an opportunity for us Europeans to
JB
wake
Hot
up.
Transport,
The criminals here are not
20
Hamas,
billion they're going to report
not
this
even
evening.
the Israeli settlers.
All right, so
who
that's
are
it for the
killing
markets right
Palestinians.
now.
The criminals are
Targets
Europeans.
for today for
Us.
me on SPY.
Every single member of our German society, our French society,
so
our Greek society,
so if we start moving
our
down,
United
which
States
looks like
society,
we already are,
we have
334.83. All right,
participated
so
in this crime
I'm looking
against
for a
humanity
challenge
over the decades by keeping our mouths
right
shut
here.
as long as there is no
The
trouble
first one,
down there. As long as people are dying outside the reach of cameras.
After yesterday's open,
as long
I'm
as
looking for
it's Palestinians who die and not the occupiers.
Which is this
So,
pivot that I had lined up from yesterday.
Incredible
so this
tragedy
will be the second one.
must
come
be
down.
converted into an opportunity
and the third one
for us
will
Europeans to wake up.
431.37.
The criminals here are not Hamas.
That's on the south
not even
side.
The Israeli
Okay, we'll
settlers
see if they're going to come down
who
or
are
go up.
killing
On the north
Palestinians.
side,
The criminals are Europeans.
we have an open gap.
Every single member of our German society, our French society, our Greek society, our United States society.
Let me see if I can find an open gap. So we start getting up over
participated in this crime
436.20.
against humanity
We're looking to challenge
over the
these
decades
highs.
by keeping our mouths
437.70.
shut as long as there is no trouble
And
down
open
there.
gap.
As long as people are dying outside the reach of cameras.
All right. So
as long as
439.10 is the
it's
first
Palestinians who die
target
and
on
not the
upside
occupiers.
if they decide
So,
to crank it up this morning.
Incredible tragedy.
And then, of course, after
must be
439.10,
converted
440, the whole round
into an
number.
opportunity for us Europeans to wake up.
That's our target on
The criminals
upside.
here are not Hamas.
First one,
Not even
gap
the
fill,
Israeli
which is,
settlers who are
439.10.
killing Palestinians.
439.05.
The criminals
Right around
are
there.
Europeans, us.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna
Every
take questions
single
in the
member
room.
of our German